Hey guys, you're with Jimmy from Puzzle Pride, and today we are taking a look at the impossible dovetail puzzle box. Now you might have already guessed, the aim of the game is to solve this puzzle box by either opening it or finding what's inside. We're gonna have a look at that in a minute. If you haven't hit subscribe already, make sure you hit the subscribe button below. I am filming one video a week, so if you guys have any suggestions, throw them in the comments. Any puzzles that you want me to look at, I will do my best to get that puzzle and get it on the channel as well. I'm really enjoying the engagement that's happened already, and I'm just enjoying solving puzzles. So let's get into this one and solve the impossible dovetail puzzle box. Okay, let's get started on the impossible dovetail box. So as you can see right here, we've got 4 dovetail edges. And the box does have a slight give, so if you can just hear that slight sound, it's moving slightly. And I'm not sure if you can see on the edge over here, just on the side, that you can see a little bit of give. On the edge right down here, I can see a slight angle on the wood. So it's not moving directly back. It's actually looks like it's moving a bit on an angle. So it may come out sideways. Now I can't really hear any rattling in there or anything metal, so sometimes with these, it's a matter of spinning it. And if there's pins holding it in place, then it should open, but it doesn't look like there's any pins holding this one in place. So maybe if I spin it this way. No, there's a fair bit of movement there now, but you can see just that tiny bit of movement there. I'll spin it the other way. All right, let's try and have a look if we can see just what's inside. So nothing on that corner. Nothing on that corner. Oh, here we go. I can see something metallic, so not sure if that's a bit of metal, or not sure what that is. I'll hold it up to the camera. It may be extremely hard to see, but see if you guys can get a look at that. Just in this crack up here. Try to open it as far as I can, but there is, you may have to take my word for it on this, because looks like it's not going to show, but there is, when you look through, there is a tiny, what seems like a metal object. How do I move that though? That's the question. So if I spin it, nothing's happening. If I hit it, oh, did you hear that? I heard a noise, a different noise. No, hitting it didn't work. I can't hear that noise now, but when I hear that, can you hear that? It's almost like a recoil effect or something. If I hit it from this side on the same corner. Nope. Oh, that sounded a bit different. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Hey! Oh my gosh. What just happened there? Oh! There we go. You can see that was that tiny little metal object that was stopping it from opening. But how does, here we go. Hang on, we'll have a look on this piece. You can see there is a tiny little magnet on this one, and there must be a magnet on this. Oh, here we go. That's what was holding these two pieces together. So this in this piece, it must sit slightly up. Okay, so that's what's holding it in. So if I try to slide this back on now, in theory it shouldn't go on. No, so it's getting stuck right there. So to put these back together, you actually have to hit it quite hard, so which surprised me, and it's still stuck in there at the moment. So it's actually a bit more difficult than I thought to actually, I'm glad I hit that again, because if I kept hitting it for a little while and nothing happened, I probably would have ruled that particular solution out. Now the hard bit is getting this metal ball out. It's actually, feels like it's stuck in there. Let's see. There we go. All right, so if you're struggling to get this out, what I recommend is just using this piece, taking the corner over and just hitting it on there. You don't have to hit it very hard, just gently. So to put this one back together, we're gonna put the ball on the red side, turn this over, and the ball only drops in the red side. So to hit this, when you're opening it, it has to be in this orientation. So the red has to be on the bottom. But to put it back in, just remember what side it's on, that side. The red has to be at the top because it has to drop from the red back into the neutral colored piece. And now the hard bit's going to be hitting it down again, so hang on. There we go, it's dropped. Back in. And there you have it, the impossible dovetail puzzle. This one's quite hard, and just be careful if you've got something cushiony to bang it on. It might be a lot better, because actually my hands are quite sore just from whacking it. So yeah, if you've got like a pillow or something that you can potentially whack it on, it might be a little bit better. But this is a great little puzzle box. It's quite difficult. When I saw the metal piece on the corner, I thought it would be a spin puzzle. I thought there's a pin there, I need to get it out, but you could kind of see that it was slightly rounded. So great little magnet puzzle, and the fact that there is a magnet, when you shake it, you can't hear anything inside, which really kind of throws you off as well. So great little puzzle for you to stump your friends. The Impossible Dovetail Puzzle Box. Highly recommend. If you guys love puzzles, this is definitely one for the collection. If you haven't hit the subscribe button already, hit subscribe below, and I will see you guys next week. Go puzzle, it's your birthday. Go puzzle box, it's your birthday.